All right, guys, we are back for the practice portion of our the practice portion of our lesson 108. And I'm trying to get it pulled up for you. Here we go. I asked you to practice your flashcards. So if you had not torn these apart and gotten those ready previous to this lesson, they were in your notebook for you. And so you were supposed to do that. And then you were supposed to practice subtracting your 8s and 9s using your flashcards or any method that you choose, really. If you guys want to do dice, if you want to do playing cards, we've talked about different ways. If you want to do an app, however you want to practice, as long as you are practicing and getting better and faster. So now we have our paper. I asked you to have it completed. We're going to check it. So here we go. 14 minus 9 is 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. 17 minus 9 is 8. 9 minus 9 is 0. 11 minus 8 is 3. Second row. 16 minus 9 is 7. 14 minus 8 is 6. 10 minus 9 is 1. 12 minus 8 is 4. 15 minus 9 is 6. Third row. 13 minus 8 is 5. 18 minus 9 is 9. 15 minus 8 is 7. 11 minus 9 is 2. 17 minus 8 is 9. Next row, 15 minus 9 is 6. 12 minus 9 is 3. 10 minus 8 is 2. 16 minus 9 is 7. 14 minus 9 is 5. 8 minus 8 is 0. 17 minus 9 is 8. 13 minus 9 is 4. 16 minus 8 is 8. And 18 minus 9 is 9. All right, I hope you used your checking crayon and checked those for yourself. On the back, you are going to read the answers to someone, write the answers, and then ask someone to correct your paper, one of your learning partners at home. Again, I'm using the word learning partner because it might not be your parent. It might be an older sibling. It might be an aunt, grandma, neighbor, whoever is in your little circle, in your quarantine circle, to practice with you. So, get your learning partner to correct it. You can pause the video right now and do it if you'd like to, or you can do it later after the video is over, your choice. I'm going to move forward on the video today, and we are going to work on our guided class practice, side A, for lesson 108. So if you'll get that. It's about 1:30 here at school today as I'm working on this lesson for you guys. So I'm doing this video, and then I'm planning on going home and being with my family this afternoon and looking over and supervising my 2 girls and their schoolwork that they've been sent to do. So what are you guys going to do this afternoon? Hopefully something fun. All right, we're going to draw an 8 centimeter line segment. So I'm going to use my centimeter side. Going to line up. Remember, my ruler has a little chip in it right here, so I'm going to line it up where I think that little corner would be. I know some of your rulers have chips too, so I'm going to start at 8, and I'm going to draw backwards down to my point. And remember, we just had our little lesson on parallel lines, and we talked about how they have arrows, and I reminded you that a line segment has the points. That's because a line segment stops. It's from here to here. That's why we can measure it, because it has a starting point and an ending point. But parallel lines, remember, are those lines that have the arrows on the end, and so there is no starting or stopping point. The line just keeps going on forever and ever and ever. It's almost, you can think about it like Jesus' love. It just keeps going on forever and infinity. All right, so there's our 8 centimeter line segment. And now we're going to measure our date line segment. And I can see that mine is right here at the 4. So I hope you also got 4 centimeters. And you can now write your name and date on the line. Remember, I'm going to keep moving. Pause the video if you need to. All right. There are 16 markers in a package. Christina will share them equally with her cousin Michael. Show how the children will share the markers. How many markers will each child have? All right, so I'm going to share them equally. That's important. And there's a total of 16. So remember, we're going to share equally. So I'm going to use circles because I'm not an artist. If you want to draw a little marker, you go right ahead, okay? But I'm going to give one to Christina and one to Michael because I'm sharing equally. I'm going to give one to Christina and one to Michael. Now I'm going to continue this pattern of giving one to Christina and one to Michael until I get to my total of 16. So let's go back and see how many we've done so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have shared them equally. How many markers will each child have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I've shared them equally, Michael should also have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He also has 8. So each child will get 8 markers. Number 2. Gina has 2 quarters, 3 dimes, 2 nickels, and a penny. Draw the coins. Okay, so I'm going to draw my 2 quarters. Remember, they're the largest coins. 3 dimes. They're a little bit smaller. 2 nickels. And a penny. How much money does she have? We're going to count. Remember how we count. This is from our lesson yesterday that we focused on. We're going to count our quarters by 25s, our dimes by 10s, our nickels by 5s, and our pennies by 1. And I just know that you were answering that with me as you were working along at home. I can feel it. All right, so here we go. 25, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91. She has 91 cents. I need to write it in 2 ways. So the first way is a 9-1 with my C and a line through it. And the second way, I'm going to draw a dollar sign, $0, decimal, 91 cents. All right, what is the perimeter of this shape? We have, first of all, what kind of shape is this? If you were here in the classroom with me, I would ask that, and I would expect you to tell me that it is you got it, trapezoid. Very good. Let's see, so the perimeter, we want to write the number sentence. Remember, perimeter means I'm going all the way around, the distance around the total polygon. So, 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 equals box. And then I'm going to add that up. I'm looking for some 10s. I see a 6 and a 4. There's actually 2 4s, so I can pair this 6 with either one. I'm going to do it here. And then I have 4 plus 3, which is 7. So I have that the perimeter is a total of 17. What's my unit? Look over here. Those 2 little slashes or almost look like little quotation marks. Remember, it represents, I know you knew it, inches. Very good. All right. Use a red crayon to trace the parallel line segments in the shape in problem 3. This is from our lesson today. Parallel. Remember, those 2 little L's right there should be our reminder, our hint that you are going to be looking for the 2 lines that run side by side, never touching. They stay the same distance apart. They would never touch. Well, when I look over here, boys and girls, I see that I have a line here and a line here. But I want you to think about these lines. If these lines kept on going, I'm just doing it real lightly, and this line kept going this way, what would happen? Uh-oh, do you see it? I'm doing it real lightly because I want you to see. What happened right here? They touched. They intersected. So would those two lines be our parallel lines? No, they would not be. This line and this line look like they could be parallel lines. If they kept going out on each side and kept going and going, would they touch? No, they would not. They would not. So this is our set of this is our set of parallel lines. I want you to get your red crayon, and now you can work with me and you can color or draw over with your red crayon the two parallel lines. Would be the top and the bottom. Okay? Nice job. All right. Color the pyramid blue. I'm sorry, red. I'll get to reading in just a minute. Color the pyramid red. So which one am I going to color red? You got it. The pyramid. Right here will be red. I'm going to put a little R because I don't have crayons. I do have a red pen, but I don't have the other colors. All right, color the cylinder blue. Which one is the cylinder? If you picked this one, you got it right. We're going to do it blue. I'm putting a little B there. Color the sphere yellow. The sphere. If you picked, whoops, sorry about that. Just trying to clear it away. If you picked this one for the sphere, oops, no, that's not a sphere. That one is a cone. Okay, so I hope you didn't pick that one. If you picked this one, no, that's a cube. That's a cube. A sphere, you should have picked this one. If you picked that one the first time, give yourself a little cheer. How about a roller coaster cheer? Woohoo! All right, so this one would be yellow. All right, here we go. Work along with me. Pause the video if you need to. We have 5 plus 9, 14. I can still see my 14 right there, 1 and 4. 6 plus 4 is 10, and 1 is 11. So I have 114. All right, here we go. 5 plus 9 is 14. 8 plus 1, 9. And I cannot forget the what? The cent sign. All right, let's do some subtraction. 78 minus 39. I have 8 pennies. Can I take 9 away? No, I cannot. I got to borrow a dime. I now have 18 pennies. 39. Remember, pause the video. Don't let me do it for you. Don't be lazy. You do your work and check it with mine. That's how we do here. When you know I would have you work it out, I would have mine covered up, and then we would do a share and compare, and you would see if you got it right. All right, here we go. I have 2 pennies. Can I take 9 away? Nope. So I need to go next door. I have 7 pennies. I'm sorry, 7 dimes and 12 pennies. 12 minus 9, 3. And 7 minus 3, 4. 43 cents. All right, boys and girls, that is all we have for today. I have enjoyed being with you today. But I'm so sorry, I can't stay. Blue Jays. Bye.